Planting ginger is very simple. Today, I will share a ginger planting tip with everyone. Before I share, make sure to click on the heart and plus sign to bookmark it so you can easily find it later. First, when planting ginger, the outdoor temperature should be above 59 degrees Fahrenheit. Prepare a trench with a depth of at least 8 inches before planting. Sprinkle with lime and organic fertilizer. Ginger especially likes phosphorus and potassium fertilizers. If the ginger root is large with many buds, you can cut it into several pieces. Wrap them in lime to prevent rotting. The spacing between ginger plants is generally 8 inches apart. Place the ginger rhizomes flat with the sprouts facing upwards and diagonally. After placing the ginger roots, cover them with soil on both sides to a depth of about 2 inches. After planting, water the ginger thoroughly. It's important to cover the ginger with soil multiple times after planting, applying some organic fertilizer each time. This way, each ginger plant can produce several pounds. Have you learned how to do it?
Did you know you can easily grow your own ginger at home? Buy 1 organic ginger at your local market and break up your ginger into about 1 inch or so sized pieces. And you want to make sure that it has an eye on it. The eye's basically just a little knob on the ginger, and then take a small plate, add some water, and place your ginger in there. Spread some water every day to keep it tuning. After a few weeks, it will start creating these protein eyes. Take a small pot, add some clay balls for drainage, and add some soil. Make some space in the middle to plant your ginger rhizome. Cover back without compressing and leave and water. Keep it inside like an indoor plant and plant out in a bigger pot outside. When there is no frost anymore, it will develop lots of new stems. Just 1 ginger rhizome can produce 10 new ones or even more. Enjoy growing and harvesting your fresh ginger. Have you learned it? Follow me for more daily agricultural tips.
To achieve a high ginger yield, remember these 3 points. 1. When digging furrows, dig deeper, around 20 centimeters deep. Sprinkle with wood ash and organic fertilizer. 2. The spacing between ginger plants is usually 20 centimeters apart. Place a ginger seed with the sprout pointing upwards at an angle for better lateral growth space. 3. Cover the dug-up soil on both sides with a layer about 5 centimeters thick, and thoroughly water after planting. This method can help each ginger plant yield several kilograms. Have you learned something new? Follow me for more planting tips.
It turns out that ginger, found in every household, has such significant effects. Tomatoes, cucumbers, and peppers all rely on it. Don't overlook its importance, or you might be missing out. If you want your vegetables to be healthy, strong, and resistant to various diseases and pests, you don't need to use pesticides. Just a small piece of ginger can easily solve these issues, and the results are particularly good. Today, I'm sharing this recipe with you for free. Remember to first tap the free like button and add to your collection, so you won't lose it when you need it. Crush 50 grams of ginger, mix with 100 grams of water, filter, then add 50 grams of vinegar and dilute with 5 kilograms of water. Spray this solution on the plants, and it will not only keep your crops healthy and less prone to pests and diseases, but you will also find that tomatoes, cucumbers, peppers, and other crops will yield abundantly. This method is environmentally friendly, saves you money, and is worth a try once you've learned it.
Do you know the magical effects of ginger? It's a good thing for growing flowers. Chop the ginger, pour 500 milliliters of water. You can add a few drops of white vinegar, because ginger is rich in nitrogen and potassium. After 2 days of placement, the homemade nutrient solution is ready. Using it to water flowers can make plants grow quickly. Leaf all filter. You can also spray it on the leaves, because ginger has a special smell. It can drive away small flying insects in the pot.
Did you know that ginger, a common ingredient found in every household, has so many amazing uses? It can be used for tomatoes, cucumbers, peppers, and more. If you want your vegetables to be healthy, strong, and free from pests and diseases, you don't need to use chemicals. Just a small piece of ginger can easily solve the problem, and the results are incredible. Today, I'm sharing this simple recipe with you for free. But before I do, be sure to like and save this post so you can find it when you need it. Here's the recipe. Take 50 grams of ginger, add 50 grams of vinegar, then dilute it with 5 liters of water. After filtering it, Just spray the mixture onto your plants. This method not only keeps your crops healthy and pest-free but also encourages them to bear an abundant harvest of tomatoes, cucumbers, peppers, and more. It's all natural, green, and eco-friendly, saving you money too. Have you learned it? Follow me for more daily gardening tips and tricks.